Muamode share and modofo snowy, Matana say. And some would draw a cosum, a way, my gun, and no enemy, it was for in the past, Udi Dimechi, na Yoncotier and Semibi and Bran.
Ye too a baby, ye research every ye nimse a buying any a party, ya in from so. Ya in from so. Baby, ewo, ye governance no more. Niema wa. Afi say ye be ye anye ye may be so wa ye anka ye hu from the background so ye enti me gina ha ye nyina ye ka ho bi vice president ministers MPs board chairman appointees ye nyina ye from so pacho mon fan che en why mon fan che ye nyina ye from so mon fan che na yesua ye lessons nyame adom ena mo de franka na hyemensa me be ye president ambassador ye belle ni ye lessons mo fan che ambassador.
Apologizing for? I'm quite curious.
Yeah.
And a concern that seems to suggest that the Professor Michael Quay reports must have been read by him. Yeah. You can confirm or debunk this, because I have tried to search the document. You have said that, I recall the last time we had a conversation here, you said that report is an internal document. You are not going to discuss it. Of course it is. So so Dr. Bawumia seems to be very confident that the purported factors, what people are pushing, is the reason why he lost. He says they are not.
So first of all, let me make a quick correction here. The Michael Quay report is not as if it's been hidden from everybody. The truth of the matter is that National Council received a full-blown presentation of the Michael Quay report at the National Council meeting. So National Council members, who are like the main people beyond conference, have actually seen the report or seen a summary of the report. It was presented at National Council.
Okay.
The committee came to present all the facts and the issues and the recommendations and the way forward. So anybody that tells you that nobody has seen the report, the person is completely lying. What it is that document which holds the report cannot be put out there for everybody. We are in a competition. We are competing against an opponent like NDC. And you are saying that our strategic document that has a diagnosis, that has recommendations, should be put out there for our opponent to pick on it. Then what are we doing to ourselves? So the people in the party from, and you know, National Council is a large body, very large body, have seen the document.
So it's not surprising if anybody cites it, right?
No. I mean, you may cite it, but if you are not having the entire document, which puts our issues in the hands of our opponents, then we are. Let's
get it right.
No, let me come to the whole apology.
I'll let you go there, but this is on the report.
Yeah.
Are you saying here and now that every member of the National Council has the full document?
No. I am saying that every member of National Council has had an opportunity to know what is in the document.
Not the full document itself.
Oh, but you see, the document.
What difference does it make anyway?
It doesn't.
Full or half?
Exactly.
What difference does it make?
No, because if someone comes here, if someone from today releases a certain portion and claims it is part, then we can say either this guy said, oh, they didn't get a full document. So clarity is good.
None of them have the
full document. Okay, that's fine.
But the committee made a presentation of the issues in the report. And you see, it makes sense. Like I said, National Council is a big body. If you put your strategic document in the hands of everybody at the National Council, basically you have sold the future of NPP.
Go to the apology.
To our opponent.
All right.
Now, the committee report...
Again, quickly before you go to the apology, where would Dr. Bawumia, how did he know that the factors that led to the defeat in 2024 would not include religion, tribe, and all the others?
Because it was presented at the National Council.
Okay.
So it was part of the committee's report that was presented at the National Council.
Okay.
National Council had the opportunity to hear from the committee report and understand the issues and the factors that led to the party's defeat.
Okay.
And that did not include issues of religion. Because in Ghana, really, nobody picks the ID card to go and vote for a tribesman or a religious, a person. I don't think anybody does. I think people are really strongly affiliated to political parties.
So
but not necessarily religion or tribes.
What's he really apologizing for?
Well, you see, as a party, we chalked several successes, but we also had a lot of low downs. No doubt about that. And especially to our delegates, we owe them a lot of apologies because there are certain specific things that they reference whilst we were in office, and we're asking that the government should do, which we didn't do, which have found itself reflected in the Michael Quay's report as one of the reasons why they did not turn out. Because, you know, every research that has come post the election shows that a lot of NPP people were angry and they didn't turn out. Why were they angry? Well, you didn't listen to us. There were things we told you to do. For example, party people were asking for reshuffle of ministers. The government didn't do it.
But if a government is seen to be listening to delegates every now and then, what would that make of a government?
Why not? The party is not made up of only those who are in government. The party is made up of all the delegates, including those at the...
If I give you power, it's because I trust that you can take decisions for me.
Yes.
So if I give you power and then in the next minute I'm asking that do this, no, is that feasible?
I make inputs. And you see, if you don't do it, then give me results. If you don't do it, then give me results. But if you don't do it and you don't get results, then you owe me an apology, isn't it?
Okay.
And that is why Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not the only... when we started or post-elections, we had the thank you tour. The thank you tour. And at the thank you tour, that is where the General Secretary actually outlined the issues from the Michael Quay's report.
Okay.
Because he has a copy.
Yeah.
Outlined the issues from the Michael Quay report.
Okay.
And then went ahead to issue apologies where they are necessary.
Okay.
And I think that so far the party people and the Ghanaian people have received this apology in very good faith.
Okay.
What it means is that you have identified clearly where your gaps are and you are preparing to do right.
Okay.
When giving the
Thank you very much, Miracle. This one says Dr. Bawumia is a formidable candidate for the 2028 elections, distinguished by his extensive experience, meticulous preparation, and considerable electoral appeal. His notable attributes, including humility, compassion, exceptional leadership acumen, integrity, intellectual rigor, and an unrelenting pursuit of excellence, positions him as a compelling figure to spearhead and unify the New Patriotic Party going into the 2028 general elections in Ghana. No amount of insult, lies, or shenanigan can change that. Manche Bruce, the second in Takrady. You brought a very lengthy one, but we just have to leave it here.
Well, could you always a pleasure having you. I know it's a long week.
Yeah,
to have you again.
But
the time. Look at the time.
2 seconds. Please,
Take,
as I leave,
take.
all of you should join the citizens of this country on 23rd September for the protest. But most importantly, please, let's get the president to come and give us a better response to Kojo Yangson's question on Galamsey. The president has given us the weakest remarks by any president we can remember when it comes to the way he wants to tackle Galamsey. And if we don't deal with it, he's going to run this country.
Thank you for using your 2 seconds judiciously. But we've been joined by Dennis Miracles of YG, aide to Dr. Bawumia. Always a pleasure to have him in the studio. You're watching the AM.
Yo, ebusiafo ensem no and akuti you know comment no ehunyan fabrem e wo comment section na mejebre enkenka emo aha Ghanatube so and I'm amodofo snowy and I'm say e dey ensem no ebusiafo siade macro.